What happens when raw power meets precision, and the land answers with awe? Welcome to Woodcarving Artist, where steel beasts dance across the fields, and perfection isn't just a goal, it's the standard. If you think farming is simple, think again. These machines don't whisper. They roar, they conquer, they sculpt the earth like it's a masterpiece in progress. Curious how we turn chaos into craftsmanship. Stick around. Hit that subscribe button if you've got the nerve. Or better yet, tell me, which monster would you dare to drive? When the sun slices through the morning fog and silence wraps the field like velvet, suddenly a green titan emerges, and the earth itself seems to hold its breath. The John Deere X9 1100 does not arrive. It enters. Towering like a luxury yacht cruising through golden waves, it stretches wider than a penthouse balcony and taller than a two-story villa. Its twin rotors spin with the grace of a ballerina, but the force of a storm. Watch the header unfold like a steel symphony sweeping hectares as if brushing crumbs off a crystal table. Underneath, sensors whisper to each other in digital code, balancing yield and speed like a Michelin chef with time and fire. The grains don't just fall into the tank, they choose to go. Precision mapping, auto-adjusting everything. Not even your golf swing gets this much optimization. This isn't a combine. It's a throne on wheels, and every pass across the field is a royal decree. In the world of machines, this is the tuxedoed emperor sipping espresso while rewriting farming history. At the break of dawn, when the fog still clings to the soil like a secret, something erupts from the horizon, not fast but unstoppable like a red monolith, carving its own prophecy into the earth. The Holmer HexxTraxx does not move. It marches, towering like a mechanical mammoth. Its body gleams with armored precision, and each tread churns forward as if the land itself yields in silent reverence. Watch closely. It does not harvest. It hypnotizes. Sensors scan the roots with surgical instinct, lifting beets as if whispering spells into the soil. Inside a labyrinth of intelligence pulses with algorithms and hydraulics, calculating movements no human could dream of. In an hour, it does what a village once took, a day to finish without sweat, without pause. You are not witnessing agriculture. You are witnessing memory carved into motion. This is not a machine. It is a myth in metal, writing its legacy with every turn of its soul. high noon when the air thickens and every leaf hangs still, it arrives, not with sound but with presence. The Case IH8240 Axial-Flow, paired with the Varicut 3050 to 22, cuts through the rice fields like a crimson phantom awakened from deep slumber. Its frame looms like a war elephant cloaked in armor, while the header spreads wide like the jaws of a mechanical dragon devouring hectares in fluid strokes. Nothing jerks, nothing shakes. Each grain is separated with surgical grace, as if the machine can feel what the crop needs. Inside, the axial flow core spins like a whispering vortex, calculating density, adjusting speed, treating every stalk like a numbered treasure. What takes hands and sweat by dawn, it conquers before you blink. The horizon behind it is not harvested, it's rewritten. This is no harvester. This is a red cathedral on wheels, and each turn of its rotor is a prayer, carved in gold and dust. In the pale mist of a sleeping field, when even the wind holds its breath, something rises, not fast, not loud, but absolute. The AGRIFAC LightTraxx glides into view like a red apparition stitched from precision and purpose. Its frame is lean, poised, and almost too perfect, as if drawn by hand before built by machine. Like a mechanical heron, it moves with long, graceful confidence, each wheel a deliberate brushstroke on the soil. Beneath its calm sensors calculate depth, density, and angle in real time, lifting sugar beets not with force but with elegance. Each root emerges clean, untouched, revered. One pass, and the field transforms from cluttered chaos into rows of quiet glory. No excess, no waste, just the silence of something done right. This is not harvesting. This is sculpture. You don't hear the LightTraxx working, you feel it thinking. And when it leaves, it doesn't vanish. It lingers in the land like a whisper of genius, dressed in red. When dusk settles and the sky glows like burning silk, the Krone BiG X 1180 bursts from the horizon, not with a sound, but with a force that silences even the wind. In that instant, the field is no longer earth. It is stage. And this beast is the lead. Towering like a mechanical titan, its body pulses with golden muscle, and the chrome intake spins with the grace of a predator sniffing out power. Each move is deliberate, yet smooth, like an apex creature that knows no challenger. As the crop vanishes into its jaws, internals ignite a symphony of shredders, sensors, turbines, and timing, transforming chaos into symmetry in seconds. It inhales tons and exhales order. 1 hour and it reshapes the yield of days. Nothing breaks. Nothing misses. No fatigue, no failure. This isn't a forage harvester. It is destiny on wheels. A moving cathedral built of steel and velocity, where every gear prays and every harvest obeys. As the sunlight cuts through the morning haze, a green silhouette appears, calm, poised, and terrifyingly precise. The John Deere 6140R, paired with the SAMEC Agrio sprayer, doesn't just enter the scene, it commands it like a seasoned general arriving at battle. Sleek yet muscular, the 6140R moves with the confidence of a luxury SUV, cruising through a manicured estate, while the sprayer unfolds behind it like a mechanical sculpture, every arm aligned, every nozzle primed. Together they sweep across the field in a rhythm so fluid it feels choreographed. No wasted movement, no missed patch. GPS, guidance, pressure, modulation, and real-time control combine to create a liquid ballet across hectares of crop. The mist doesn't spray, it's painted, measured, and delivered with the elegance of a perfume on silk. In a world where timing is currency and precision is luxury, this duo isn't working the land. They are perfecting it, quietly, flawlessly, unapologetically. Just when the forest thought it could rest, a blue flash split the silence and raw elegance rolled in with the weight of command. The new Holland T7.270 paired with the Kronos. 4,200 doesn't ask for attention, it takes it. With the posture of a grand tourer and the body of a heavyweight boxer, it stretches long like a stretched limousine of torque. Its wheels claw the terrain with the calm of a predator, while the trailer behind glides like a luxury yacht in shallow water. As it dives into piles of timber, you can almost hear the wood surrender. Hydraulic arms lift a line and cradle each log like placing fine crystal into velvet-lined drawers. This is not hauling, it is curation. Real-time load balancing, optimized grip, pressure-regulated claws, all of it dancing to an invisible algorithm written for perfection. Every bundle stacked, every angle precise. This isn't just machinery, it's the butler of the woods dressed in steel, whispering with horsepower. Under the weight of an overcast sky, the ground trembled not from thunder, but from something far more deliberate. The John Deere 8R410 burst forth with the Agrisem Cultiplow trailing behind, like a golden spine tearing through the earth's memory. It didn't move like a machine. It charged like a beast. Muscular, majestic, its steel skin gleamed like polished obsidian, while every joint flexed with the dignity of an ancient predator returned to reclaim its land. With one pull, the soil obeyed, split open, not with violence, but with precision so smooth it felt rehearsed. Sensors read the terrain, adjust depth, tension, angle, all in milliseconds, long before a human eye could blink. In just one sweep, it reshapes what dozens would labor over for hours. There is no effort. No hesitation, only mastery. This is not farming. This is dominance etched into the dirt, a monument that moves. And when it vanishes behind the horizon, silence returns, but changed forever. Just as the fields exhaled their morning mist, something thundered in, not like a machine, but like a myth. The Challenger Terra Gator 3244 doesn't drive, it parades. With a silhouette wider than a beachfront villa and tires taller than a luxury SUV, its first impression is pure intimidation, dressed in gold and muscle. The front cab stands high like a captain's deck, while the massive boom arms stretch with the poise of a champion archer. As it glides across the soil, every nozzle fires with surgical rhythm, casting perfect arcs of liquid like an artist sweeping paint across a billion-dollar canvas. Inside, satellite-guided precision dances with hydraulic muscle, ensuring every droplet lands exactly where it should, no more, no less. You don't just watch it work, you watch it perform. This isn't crop spraying. This is field choreography. If farming had a Formula One, this would be pole position with champagne already chilled. The ground was still, until a rumble rose like distant thunder, and a blue and green alliance stormed in with the elegance of a military parade. The new Holland T7.270 joined forces with the John Deere 1000, 900 and 1000, 850 to sow sorghum, not with haste but with grandeur. At first glance, the setup stretches long like a private jet taxiing on a rural runway. The T7.270 leads with quiet authority, its chassis sculpted like a bespoke suit, while the green tanks and toolbars follow in flawless symmetry. Each row opened is like a page turned in a perfectly bound novel. Beneath the frame, sensors and air systems whisper in harmony, ensuring each seed is placed with obsessive precision. It doesn't scatter, it orchestrates. The field behind it transforms into a grid of intention and promise. This is not just planting. This is legacy being laid one seed at a time by a duo dressed for success and built for eternity. After watching these giants in action, tell me which one made your jaw drop the most. From seeding to harvesting, spraying to sculpting, every move was a show of force and finesse. Luxury isn't just in gold and silk. Sometimes it runs on diesel. If you enjoy power wrapped in precision style, coated in soil, then you know you are in the right place. So, why just watch? Subscribe to Woodcarving Artist. Like, share, drop a comment below. I read them all. Which machine should we feature next? And if you missed the last episode, it is waiting in the description. New videos every day at 7 and 19 sharp. Be there.